Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisa Nurulita from 5PC class English department. What I would like to present is about developing a hypothesis entitled for your experiment for research and methodology class. I would start with the scientific method. There are several steps on scientific method. Formulate question, research the question, form a hypothesis or testable explanation, make a prediction based on the hypothesis, test the prediction, iterate or use the result to make new hypotheses or predictions. The last one is communicate results. Let's start with the first one. Before I start with the explanation about the method, what I would like to use as an example on my explanation is failure to toast. So the first one is formulate a question. Formulate a question by observation. Let's suppose that you get 2 slices of bread, put them in a toaster, but however, your bread does not toast. So the observation on this situation is that the toaster won't toast. And research the question. Why didn't my bread get toast? Why won't my toaster toast? And then the next one is form a hypothesis. A hypothesis is a potential answer to the question on that can somehow be tested. For example, our hypothesis in this case could be that the toast didn't toast because the electrical outlet is broken. So the hypothesis is that maybe the outlet is broken. The other example is that maybe the toaster is broken. Maybe the wire is broken, but the hypothesis that we use here is maybe the outlet is broken. This hypothesis is not necessarily the right explanation. Instead, it's a possible explanation that we can test to see if it is likely correct or if we need to make a new hypothesis. The next one is make prediction. A prediction is an outcome we expect to see if the hypothesis is correct. In this case, we might predict that if the electrical outlet is broken, then plugging the toaster into a different outlet should fix the problem. So since our earlier hypothesis is maybe the outlet is broken, so what we would like to try if the prediction is if I plug the toaster into a different outlet, then it will toast the bread. The next one is we test our prediction. To test the hypothesis, we need to make an observation or perform an experiment associated with the prediction. For instance, in this case, we would plug the toaster into a different outlet and see if it works, or the toaster toast. The test of the prediction, plug the toaster into a different outlet and try again. If the toast doesn't toast, then the hypothesis is supposedly likely correct. But if it doesn't toast, then the hypothesis is not supported, likely wrong. The next one is iterate. Reflect on your result and use them to guide our next step. Use the result to make new hypotheses or predictions. So, as a result for our test on the prediction is that there are either supported and not supported. So when it is supported, then which means that when you plug the toaster into a different outlet, the toaster works. So it's then your bread toast. Then the problem is that there is a problem with the outlet when you first plug in, and then when the hypothesis is not supported, then maybe there is something wrong with the toaster, like you can see in the picture. Maybe there is a broken wire in the toaster. The last method is communicate the result. Here's when you are presenting your result to everyone to know what is the answer to your hypothesis and your research. That's it from my explanation. I hope you can get the lesson out of my explanation. Thank you for watching.